that you know that Skorpio has developed all the counterplay, right?
Skorpio's
that's how you have to be if you're going to be a solo main. Because you're going to run into matchups where none of the things that you usually work are going to work. And so, I don't know, you gotta find a way to work around it.
What up?
Can I get a tweet off before my phone dies? And before this match starts?
Gotcha. I'm happy that SirPro's coming to things again because he fills a much-needed role of a very solid fundamental Mario that we have a little bit in
PC Principle.
Thank you.
Yep.
But PC Principle works a lot more on movement, whereas I think SirPro is a lot more grounded. He does a lot more different things there.
I was kind of saying the same thing about Down for the Cause.
Yeah.
Another high tier. We need those, but I'm not going to do it. So somebody else has to.
But so far, this has been the Skorpio show.
Getting really close.
The unfortunate
Checkmate %. Probably on right now, but the 11th sword is gone. So he's just going to pile on the pressure with the magic. Get a book. Yep, now it's back. Game on.
And Skorpio's not going to approach in this matchup. If you approach in this matchup, you're going to start taking some percent.
The down smash was interesting. I'm curious to see if he uses that as some sort of bait in the future, because I wasn't really seeing what he was looking for.
No, that one kind of was lost on me as well. But SirPro also not throwing out the cape at all. It is punishable if he reads it, if Skorpio reads it. But at the same time,
up air or down air? I thought he was going to go down air. Okay.
Baits out the air dodge with that up air, gets the up B. Doesn't go for checkmate. I'm wondering if he didn't know if it
looked like he went too high.
Gotcha.
Oh, jab 3 will kill his, will look like bad DI.
Possibly trying to SDI out of those jabs.
Ah, sure. That was actually great DI from Skorpio. So you got to be worried about down air in that situation too.
SirPro looking for this kill. Great down tilt.
I honestly wonder if he could have gotten more off of that though.
I think he was actually too high. Normally it's down tilt to forward smash, but it looked like Skorpio went too high.
Have not seen the Jaaahsh yet. Seems like it might be time. The coverage with those down throw books is really excellent.
And it's really smart not... Normally Skorpio would just throw his projectiles right at people, but he's very wary of the cape, even though SirPro hasn't used it once this match.
All right, back throw should do it. Yeah. Yeah, it was getting to the point where even DIing in, you just die off the top.
Goes for the read and gets a late up air, but
ooh, does
Mario's
he have
out of a jump.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, such a good recovery, though. Okay, yeah, you got the combined hitboxes. The last hit of Arcfire got that extra knockback in there, I think.
And that's why the meta's been moving to just hold ledge and take one hit of Arcfire a few times. It's worth the 10% to not have that happen to you. But SirPro looking a little baffled. Didn't quite know what to do.
Yeah, man, he had a couple of really good attempts for the kill, but it's just, I feel like that would have been a whole different game if that up B that Skorpio kind of fell out of.
Yeah.
If he had died there. Yeah.
But additionally, whenever SirPro did get in, he was making a lot out of his conversions. Problem is, Skorpio's putting up such a good wall. And SirPro keeps getting up. Ooh! Gets the air dodge spike.
Wow, okay.
And Skorpio's not playing around.
Seriously. Okay, he just spares him right off of invincibility. I love it.
And Skorpio about to start lapping, and SirPro really in a bad situation. He keeps getting up into this Arcfire. He keeps getting punished for it.
Okay, down throw book again doing work.
Oh!
He hit. Nice.
Still terrifying. You put that fear into people's hearts.
The walk at the ledge, not drawing out the get-up attack that I think he wanted.
You can tell Skorpio is feeling like he has this matchup. I don't think Skorpio's been punished.
Fair dodge, and the back air will take it. All right, clean. Thanks a lot.
Skorpio's up 2. SirPro really needs to start making some changes if he wants to start putting some pressure on Skorpio. And I think I'd really like to start seeing some cape. Skorpio's freely using whatever projectile he wants. Yeah. And even if it's just moving the arc fire out of the way so you don't get hit by it, something.
Yeah, he can't just eat it on shield. And even if Skorpio doesn't get a direct follow-up off it, the loss of safe position is pretty huge. It's hard to find the kind of mid-range that you need to play in against Robin, though. Especially against somebody like Skorpio.
Skorpio not air dodging out of down air, eating a back air. And this is already looking stronger
there we go,
for SirPro. Remembering how good his aerials are.
SirPro loves to counterpick FD as Mario, and I feel like that's kind of a rare thing for Marios. Oh, yep.
Didn't quite get enough knockback to hit that book, but SirPro finally...
I love that setup.
Right.
Okay, juggles.
Ooh. The reverse just barely misses.
There
we go.
And he gets grabbed.
Yeah, now that he started using the cape, he keeps getting punished for it. And this is what makes Skorpio so good. He's ready for your adaptation. As soon as he sees you do one thing once, he's already had its next plan, and he moves on to that.
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of cases, people... Oh, wow, checkmate. All right. I think people will see the things that Skorpio throws out and think, well, that was meant to hit him. No, not necessarily. It was meant to force a decision.
Skorpio actually just lost his Thunder book because he was going to try to use that to break up the grab, but...
Yeah. All the resources right now.
But that is the real key to playing with Skorpio, is knowing that he's going to adapt to whatever you're doing and trying to do something about it.
SirPro really fishing for a grab right now. Gets grabbed for it. Yeah, he wanted a pivot grab there, I think.
And you're right, we haven't really seen him throw out any up smashes. Oh, not that any of our suggestions have ever been helpful, but...
There it is. Oh, footstool in the stuff. And he gets... Yeah, obviously he gets killed for that. That makes sense. But,
still really cool
that
looking.
Was so cool looking. Ooh, 3 steps ahead, though. Okay, trying to cover himself.
Still has
that
book.
It's still there.
Yeah. Skorpio just putting out so many safe hitboxes as he gets grabbed.
All right, the juggle was very real in the first stock for SirPro. He needs to make that happen again. That 11 sword, just saying, you can't even try and follow up against me.
That's another thing Skorpio's just so good at.
Gets punished for trying to cape it.
As soon as he saw that cape, Skorpio was ready for this kind of a Mario.
Oh, wow.
Great air dodge.
I thought that Arc Thunder was going to catch him for sure.
I thought so too.
Okay.
And this is where magic needs to happen for SirPro. Great shield, because a forward air will kill Mario at this percent.
Yeah, soul back air, and that shield is small. Oh, wow, that was such a good trade.
Almost took it.
Oh, yeah, if he had B-reverse, that might have been it.
Man, SirPro's still in this.
That one trade with 11 sword popping out, though, if SirPro somehow comes back to win this, it's going to come back to that. Oh, that fireball didn't hit the stage.
Surprised he went for Forza there. I guess I don't know what other options he had, but it just looked whimsy.
Okay.
There it is.
Yep.
I was waiting for the up smash, but 3-0 and a handshake for Skorpio. Support pole coming in clutch.
It was a really strong second stock from SirPro there.
Oh, it was so good. And he finally, like, even though he did get punished for the cape, I'm wondering if that was creating openings for him that we didn't recognize. Because it was a much better
Totally.